Hi, I've found a way to encourage myself to be able to stand up in a place of faith and courage and confidence, and it usually takes me about 5 minutes, and I want you to know it can be helpful to you too. I'm Tom Griffith from Greater Formation, where I help people, particularly those people who are either stuck or confused or possibly have a significant transition coming up in their life. I help them get clear, get focused, and be fruitful. I kind of reach into a person's heart, help them see who they are, address it, and take bold steps into the future. I'm kind of like a football coach for your soul. Well, let me get back to the idea of how to stand up clearly. If you've been following any of my videos, you know that I have an acronym called SHAPE to help you get clear your spiritual gifts, your heart passions, your abilities, your personality, and your experiences. And I encourage people to take all that information and then put it together in a paragraph or two describing themselves. Then I want to encourage you that that's going a long way. Most people in the world have never done that, to really understand who they are. But the next step can be even more challenging. And that's to share your paragraph or two paragraphs with a few truth tellers in your life. They could be friends, but you particularly want friends or family, or it could be coworkers who will give you really good feedback, because you're going to share things like, I'm trying to discern who I really am. Am I exaggerating? Is there anything I'm missing? Anything I'm not addressing? Any skills I should add into like who I am? When you have done that with a paragraph or two paragraphs, and now you've gotten to a place where you feel like this is a really good description of you, you're almost there, but not all the way. Next, I want you to start to read it. Start to read it out loud so that you can hear it. That's powerful, and you're getting closer. But the next step is start to pray it. And when I say pray it, you are declaring to God and before angels and demons. You're declaring, this is who God has made me to be. And when you speak that in prayer, there's a power that inspires you. You want this declaration of who you are to inspire you and convict you. And how important is it? It's this important. First of all, when the enemy of your souls, or when self-doubt comes in, they both always go after one thing: your identity. That's the first thing that the enemy comes after. Even with Jesus, he said, if you are the Son of God, and then he challenged him. See, that happens in our life a lot. We start to be challenged as to who we are. And when we have a sense of that and we can declare it, it's powerful. Secondly, when we are declaring that in prayer, we are actually prophesying the image of God through who he's made us to be. See, he made you on purpose, and when you declare that purpose, you're speaking of the image of God, his intent through you into this world. So I want to ask you two questions. First of all, what do you think about this say it and pray it idea? I've found it to be really powerful. What do you think? Does it sound like it could be valuable to you? Second question, in the comments below, are you willing to try it? Are you willing to try to say and pray who you are in a way that both inspires you and is convicting, because it also helps you to know when you're doing it or not doing it? Give it a try. Write a comment below. That'd be awesome.